Just in time.
I don't beat him. I don't beat him.
You know what? It was the thought that counts.
Hey, what's up, Dice?
It was the thought that fucking counts. Hi, Dicey.
Oh my god, I haven't found it. There he is.
Okay.
Hey, I'm muted. Wouldn't be a streamer, a VTuber stream without being muted, would it? The fuck? Hang on. No, not hanging on. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not answering the phone. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. We got a lot of rain here over the last week. It's been raining every single day. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy how much rain we've had over this past week. Every day I've woken up to rain, I've gone to sleep with rain, and it's raining now, and it's all nice cool breeze and everything, but it's when it gets hot during the afternoon, it's like super humid. Actually ridiculous. It's hard for me to deal with the humidity, you know? But how's everyone else been? How's your week been? How's your start of the day today? We don't usually do our snack streams on Fridays or anything, but I wanted to stream. Well, the real reason is I wanted to unbox my keyboard. That's the exciting thing, right? So what do we have on today? We have some December Bokksu snacks. You can always look at the color as being extraordinarily orange here instead of the dark orange that it is on the box, but hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. Can't do too much about that. We have also got a Dry Studio Black Diamond to unbox a little bit later. So when we get to that, I will also give a bit of the details of what that is. Actually, I'll put that on my screen now, just so I don't forget about that later. But this is a nice keyboard that I got from my first Kickstarter campaign that got backed. So that was the first one I ever participated in. So that was good. Was it on Kickstarter or was it Indiegogo? You know what? I should probably look that up. Indiegogo. Same thing. It's basically the same thing as Kickstarter, right? Indiegogo is just another brand of it. So what do you do about it? You just suck it up. Has anyone else here done any Kickstarter campaigns or anything like that lately? Or ever, really? I've only done a couple of keyboards, couple of key cap sets coming soon. So that's some exciting stuff, but hopefully the caps actually make it through. What else is going on? We have more Baldur's Gate tomorrow, so that's exciting. We had Path of Exile League announcement this morning, so I might actually try to make a video summary on all of that, because I need to get out there and start making more content, you know? More clips, more videos, all sorts of things. We need to actually do that. I need to turn my snack streams into videos. I need to do all sorts of things if I'm going to take this anywhere near somewhat seriously, you know? Then what else is new? We got a Final Fantasy raid later tonight that I may not stream that. I might raid that out to someone else who's streaming it. But I wanted to do the stream before that. And then I start a new job on Monday, so that's some exciting stuff. I get to go up to the Christmas party on Friday, so I won't be there for the start of the Path of Exile League, but I will be later on in the day. But that's some exciting stuff. Lots and lots is going on right now. Oh, yes, and of course, can't forget the debut is in 2 weeks now, guys. 15 days from now. At this time, actually. Get excited for it. We got a lot of stuff going, and I still got more things to work on. But it's looking great so far, and you will not want to miss it. It's going to be the debut of the year. I'm not going to say that, but I mean, for me it is. But let's get into it. We've got a December snack box from Bokksu here today. So this one arrived a couple of days ago. It's been sitting there waiting for this, and I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. It's just sitting there just waiting. So what do we got on for December? Well, it's getting into winter in Japan now, right? Start of winter. What does the winter mean? Snow. Yes, snow. Hokkaido Wonderland. That's what we got on today. Hey, how you doing, Domas? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're just starting to go through our snack box for today. It's always a little awkward with the amount of room that I've actually got on this desk. Not quite enough there, but starting to work soon. Ooh, starting Friday, hey? Hope you've got a nice chill Friday ahead of you. Not too taxing on you, but also not so quiet that it's absolutely dead and slow for you. I hope it goes quickly. Hope you've got a good weekend planned ahead of you. I'm doing fantastic. We've got a relatively short stream today, probably about 2 hours, and then I'm going in to raid some Final Fantasy and might raid out to someone else who's in my team for that. And then tomorrow we got Baldur's Gate, starting a new job Monday. Everything's really busy right now. So why don't we get into it? Why don't we see what's in our box today? Hokkaido Wonderland. Snow, Hokkaido, really good stuff. Hokkaido's the far north of Japan, so you don't see too much up there from here. But when you do, it's some good shit, good shit. What do you do for work, Dalmas? If you don't mind. Welcome to Hokkaido, the biggest island in northern Japan that turns into a winter wonderland at the end of the year. With its thriving agriculture and dairy industries, Hokkaido has produced the best ingredients for snacks, including milk and cheese. For this month's selection, we thoughtfully curated ones that encapsulate the wintry beauty and flavors of this corner of the country. Business analysts. Ah, okay. I do kind of some business analyst stuff. I was a functional consultant for cloud systems, but we tend to delve more into the business analysis stuff because the business analysts for the customer don't really do it all. So we have to step up to the plate a lot of the time. So what do we have? Oh, we've actually got one thing from Hokkaido. Oh no, 7 things from Hokkaido. There we are. Hey, Yuzi, a Dice Seal stream it is. It's great to see you, Yuzi. How you doing? So what do we got in our Japanese vocab for today? We have Kila means north. No, Kita. Kita means north. Dosenko means people from Hokkaido. Nyusein means dairy. And Yuki means snow. Well, we knew that one. Doing good. About to head to bed, but you wanted to see the snacks? All right, all right. Dosenko, I know that word from, there's a manga, a really cute manga, Dosenko Gyaru or something. It's really cute. It's like this tall lady, tall girl who is a Gyaru, but is really cute and actually like just shy. So we got Hokkaido Umami Cheese Potato Chips. These limited edition chips are made with potato and Hokkaido cheese, 2 of the region's most popular exports. Combined with a bit of salt, these chips bring an unexpected rich umami or savory taste to the classic snack and encapsulate the flavors of Hokkaido. Is that a bit bright? That might be a bit bright. Let's see. Might be able to read that a bit better. if you want. It's more just the pictures. So let's see, where are these chips, eh? Got a loaded, well, we're starting with the big pack today, okay. Rich and tasty cheese potato chips. Look at that, I like the blue and white, good color scheme. And, you know, I'm a big fan of cheese, so cheese and potato chips sounds like my jam. You got much on for the weekend, Izzy? It's the end of your Thursday tonight, right? Lots of air in it, as you might expect. It's got a bit of it does have a cheesy smell. It's not a heavy cheesy flavor, but you can definitely taste it. Delicious. These are really nice. It's like a little bit of a creamy flavor from the cheese. They remind me of these other chips that we got here. It's savory. It's like a slightly salty chip with a cheese flavor to it, like a cheddar flavor. It's a bit of a creamy cheddar flavor, which is really nice. I love cheese. I love chips. Reminds me of the old Wallace and Gromit going to the moon to get some moon cheese because he loves cheese so much. It's a shame that Wallace and Gromit is going to run out of clay. They're not going to be able to continue making the animation anymore because they're going to run out of clay. And the company that makes their clay has gone out of business, or is anyway, it's closed. I don't know what the reason was. Either it was just the person who ran it has retired, or it's just gone out of business. But that's a shame. Because it's a very particular type of clay that they use. But these chips, they remind me of we used to get this one here called Melts from Calbee, I think that was the brand, the big brand. But they were like crinkle cut chips that actually had like cream cheese and some like toasted cheese on top of it. And so you bit into it and you actually got like proper creamy cheese and the little bit of like slightly chewy toasted cheese on top. And it was a really interesting texture to have it, but they don't sell it anymore, which is a bit disappointing. What's next? Hon no Kimochi Green Tea. My Konocha Honpo's tea masters use their traditional blending skills to create this sencha, an infused green tea that's considered the best representation of Japanese green tea. Savor the warmth of the freshly brewed tea and its delicate, subtly sweet notes. Alright, well, what's it tell me I need to do? 460 ml of hot water over one tea bag in a teacup. Steep for 45 seconds before taking it out. It is a little bit cold, so we're going to grab that. Or at least try and find it. Sometimes it's hard to find things in these boxes. It's definitely not those. That's a biscuit. Might not be here. Interesting. It's not that. That's gummies. Huh. It's not. Oh, unless I put it out here. There it is. It's under the paper. Under the thank you card. Of course. What does that card say again? Of course, thank you. Hokkaido is one of my favorite prefectures. The region has arguably the best food in Japan, from its local dairy products to its fresh seafood. So every time I visit, I love eating as much as humanly possible there. Best of all, the people of Hokkaido are super friendly and love to share their good food together. I can't wait for you to try all of this month's curated snacks from or inspired by this region. In other news, I'm extremely excited to announce that the Bokksu family is growing. We recently acquired Japan Crate and Sugoi Mart, a pop culture focused Japanese candy and drinks company. If you love Japanese pop culture, check out Japan Crate and SugoiMart.com to see if anything fun catches your eye. More boxes. All right, I've boiled the water, so I'm gonna go and start steeping this tea. Be 1 minute. Here we go. So we'll just let that steep for another 30 seconds-ish. So it doesn't need to sit in there for too long. Fire. There's some power. You're something. No, I'm not a huge tea drinker myself, to be honest. Just had to finish off my other drink, so I got somewhere to put the tea bag. I think we're just about done with the steeping the tea. All right. All right. Now that is boiling water, so I will give it a minute to cool down just a little bit, and we'll go on to the next one. Hokkaido Shimanaga Milk Boucher. This boucher, a cream-stuffed cake, is made with Hokkaido milk, which is considered the best in Japan. Savor this fluffy cake with a cup of coffee or tea to warm up during a cold winter's day. Hey, it's good we got our tea here. So that's this. White milk boucher. Magu! Yes, on a Friday, because it's a short stream today, and the real reason is because I wanted to unbox my keyboard afterwards, before I do my Final Fantasy raid. And because I don't get to stream Sundays too much right now. So I got our milk boucher, a little cream-filled cake. Ah, they smell so good. These things are usually really good. Mmm. So soft and fluffy, and the cream is so nice and moist. Delicious. I love these things. But how are you doing, Megu? Also, you might recognize the playlist. I hope your Friday goes all right for you. Especially since you don't have your appointment now, right? Not so short. I'll still be here for about 2 hours. So see you shortly then, Megu. This cream cakes are really good. They never let me down with these ones. With the bouchers. It's our Final Fantasy top group. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting towards the end. We have just cleared. We beat Sigma nuts once on our last pool on Wednesday night. So that means that we have one mechanic to go till we're at the end of phase 5, and then just phase 6. So I won't be streaming it. However, when it's clear, I might still get a recording of our clear and put that up on YouTube as well. Because that'll be my first ultimate clear once we're done. And we're hoping to get that done by Christmas. And I think we can make it. Sencha's not bad. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Nice and warm when it's a little bit cooler tonight from all the rain. So what's next? We have Black Thunder Shifuku no Butter. It's a very exciting name. A beloved Japanese snack, Black Thunder is made with chocolate cookies, and puffed rice. This premium version contains cultured butter from Hokkaido in France. Oh, I've had these before. That's this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Money can't buy
Like a little puffed rice bar.
love that you had there.
They're covered in a milk chocolate. Yummo. Got a nice blue wrapper, of course.
3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Money can't buy you
Got little bits of cookies and puffed rice all throughout there. Nice and creamy from all the butter that it's got. Yummo. Yum, 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 yum. Everyone loves chocolate, right? What's next? Onigiri senbei ginshari. Reminiscent of a warm bowl of rice, these senbei, or rice crackers, are traditional in flavor and have a delightful crunch. Yum! I love senbei. I'm more of a savory person than a sweet person. I do love my occasional gummies, chocolates, those sorts of things, but I'm a much bigger chips person. Chips, crackers, cheese, all those, and like a charcuterie board more than a chocolate board for me. That's my jam. So which one have we got here? We got it looks like it could be this one, but I don't think so. Onigiri. Oh no. It is this one. Onigiri senbei ginshari. Yeah, looks like this one. So we got like a little senbei triangle. Doesn't have much of a smell to it. But it's got a nice crunch to it. Senbei are so good. What about you guys? Are you sweet people or savory? Are you more of a fan of your cakes, your chocolates, your candy? Or are you more of a fan of chips and crackers? That said, I do have cakes to bake. Vanilla cupcakes with a marshmallow icing, which sounded absolutely amazing. So we're going to cook those probably maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe Sunday while I'm getting ready for work to start on Monday. I haven't done much baking or cooking, but I've been really good for the last couple of weeks. And for the last month really. I've mostly been cooking my food and not ordering takeaway too much. I've had a pizza a couple of nights. What What else did I have? I had like an unagi don one night. But for the most part, I've been cooking my food and having food at home, which has been much more budget friendly for me. Ever since COVID, I had barely cooked anything. It is nice that around me we have like a nice poultry shop that does pre-prepared chicken and pre-prepared filos and stuff, which has been really nice. They're so easy to cook compared to just getting like a chicken breast and doing it at whatever time with whatever sauces. Like when I made a honey soy chicken. I'm not a great cook. I did enjoy it when I was in high school. And I did like food technology is what we called it, but I think most other places call it home ec, where we actually, you know, we are taught in a kitchen and we actually cook our own food and all that. That was fun, but I haven't really done much cooking since uni. I guess I've been too lazy. Hokkaido Haskap Langu de Cha. Langu de Cha, I think it's Cha. It's a French name. Not Langu, Lang de Cha. Cookies are one of the most popular souvenirs of Hokkaido, and this one is made with a twist. Its white chocolate cream is infused with the tangy Hokkaido Haskap berry and sandwiched between two sweet biscuits. Haskap berry sounds Swedish though, doesn't it? Maybe it was named that, but... Got a nice purple and pink and gold, a luxurious wrapper. And look at that, we got a little bit of a pink cream inside. Nice white and milky biscuit on the outside, and you got like the pink cream with, it looks like there's like little berry bits in it, which is nice when you got that sort of texture to it. Smells delicious. It's nice and soft. It's got a little bit of a crunch, but it's still a really soft biscuit. Almost like, not quite shortbread, but close to it. Really nice cream in the inside. You can see the little berry bits a little better there, maybe. If the camera focuses. You can see the little berry bits of it there. That was tasty. Berries and berry creams are nice, but a lot of the time they're a bit sweet for me. Koganemo Golden Sweet Potato Cake. With hints of cinnamon and rum, this delectable sweet potato cake is rich in flavor thanks to the Naruto Kintoki sweet potato, one of the most famous types in Japan, that it's made with. That is not that one. It's this one. More purple wrapping. Purple's a really luxurious color, isn't it? You see a lot of the things that are like high quality and expensive, luxurious foods and stuff. A lot of them are like a purple and gold, like a regal coloring to at least the packaging. So this is actually, it's a potato cake. It's actually a cake. Feels quite moist. Look at that. You can see it glisten with a bit of moistness and comes off there. It's a little bit oily even. It smells like a potato with a little bit of spices. Well, let's see. Inside seems pretty moist too. Doesn't look too dry. It definitely tastes like sweet potato, even though it's a cake, which is a weird combination to me. A cake flavored like a potato is a strange thing to me. It's not bad, but it kind of feels weird. And it has a strong taste to it. It's like a strange mixture of sweet and savory, actually. Not sure what to think about it. Let's try another bit of it. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. What we got next? We have Hokkaido Haskap Gummies. The sour haskap berry is a native fruit of northern Japan and is known for its distinct aroma and sourness, two traits that make it perfect for gummies. Its name comes from the language of the Ainu, an indigenous people of Hokkaido. So that's these ones. That's little purple gummies. Look at that. Not too many in there. Got a little dark pink, light purpley gummy. Covered in a little bit of like a sugar coating. It's got a really nice smell to it. It's like it's sweet, but it's also a little bit sour in smell. Quite sharp sourness that cuts right through it, actually. And it tastes a bit, smells a bit fresh from that. It's got a little bit of a tougher inside and softer outside. That's nice. It's got just the right amount of sweetness and sourness to balance out. It's really tasty. The sourness sort of hits it just at the right time and the right amount that it's not tasting too sweet. And instead, it's not too sour, but it really stays fairly light on your tongue and doesn't taste like stuffy and cloying like a lot of sweet stuff can. It's always fun when we get these snack boxes and go through a lot of random stuff and you go, I don't know what this means. I don't know what this is, but yum. What's next? Sukisamu Anpan, Kabocha Pumpkin. A pumpkin anpan. It's delicious anpan, a sweet filled bun, features a center made with white bean paste and Japanese pumpkin. A unique twist on the traditional dessert. We recommend removing the wrapping and baking the anpan in the oven for a few minutes for a freshly baked bun. Well, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. But we're going to give it a try. I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin myself, which does make it a bit of a gamble to me. So we have our anpan. Just it looks like an anpan, smells like an anpan. It's probably an anpan. Standard freshener packet. Now, what do we have? We have inside, instead of red bean paste, we have a pumpkin paste. It's a white bean paste with pumpkin mixed into it. Not sure what to think about it. A little bit of a savory smell. I'm not really a fan. It's not bad. The pumpkin taste is just a bit strong for me. And I'm not a pumpkin fan. So not much to say for it for myself other than that. It's just like whenever I get matcha, I'm not a huge fan of matcha, so we've got a few more boxes around here to get. We've got some Tokyo Treat as well. We'll probably go through sometime around debut week, actually. We've got a few days free there to get through, which is nice. And we're really busy just with our raids at the moment. So it's hard to actually stick to the schedule that I wanted for a while. But, you know, it is what it is. What do we have next? Soft Sakura Mochi. Oh, that sounds good. A classic Hanami flower viewing snack. This Sakura Mochi is subtly sweet and chewy delight. It's dusted with rice flour, which is traditionally done to cut down on stickiness. It's this one. A Sakura Mochi. Got a nice pink color to it, a little bit sticky, not too much. Nice mochi. It's not a strong smell. It has a nice soft flavor though. That's what I would hope for from a Sakura flavored snack. Delicious. Delicious. That's really good. Sekase Cookie, moist, rich strawberry. Created with 4 kinds of Hokkaido milk products, this snack almost melts in your mouth for a satisfyingly indulgent treat. Yum. You can't make it sound much better than that. Look at that, a nice pink little shortbread cookie. Has a strong strawberry smell. And it really does just melt in your mouth. It's more like... you don't even like chew it. It just sort of falls apart under your teeth. So it's even softer than a nice shortbread. It's almost like, you know, like aerated chocolate, like an Aero. That sort of texture where it just sort of just sinks under your teeth and melts away to nothing. That's what that feels like. Strawberry taste is very strong though. Hokkaido white raspberry. Snacks! Hey Geary, how you doing? You just got up? Good morning, Geary. Good morning. How are you today? What do you got on today? Hokkaido white raspberry. Confetti-like dried raspberries are sprinkled on top of this white chocolate-coated cookie made with rye, rice, puffed corn, and more white chocolate for a delightful bite. This one, Hokkaido white raspberry. Just sitting and watching a burb. Burbs are good in the morning, I hear. After all, they say the early burb gets the worm and stuff. Look at that. All white and pink. Looks like, I don't know, petals falling on the snow or something. It's a nice puffed grain bar. So the white chocolate's got a good sweetness to it, and the berries are nice. All blood drops, I mean, sure. after the criminal cats knife someone in the snow. I guess. How's your savage rating going, by the way, Geary? What do we have next? We have, I think it's this. Sapporo Coffee Can Cafe Latte Chocolate. Made with coffee beans roasted at Sapporo Coffee House, a famous spot in Hokkaido. This sweet treat includes chopped cacao nibs inside for an especially strong coffee flavor. Didn't have rating last weekend. Too many people out. Hopefully this weekend though. Oh, okay. Where are you guys up to? You're up to P10 now, right? Look at that little coffee chocolate. You can see the cocoa nibs all through it. The coffee flavor is really nice. It's not super strong. And the little bit of crunch from the cocoa nibs is really nice. You don't remember the exact names? I think when I was doing it, we got up to the like the turrets in P10. I don't know what any of the mechanics were called, but it was like the turrets where they do the knockback and your tanks have to take 2 and all of that sort of stuff. But that's where I stopped. This one sounds interesting. Curry cashew nuts. Soy sauce is the secret ingredient behind these Japanese curry-flavored cashews, adding another layer of umami to these addicting snacks. Yum. Oh, harrowing hell. I don't think we got that far. That's the one that's really crazy on healing too, isn't it? It's got like the knockback, you got to catch everyone, and then it's got like the crazy healing while he's just screaming or jumping around for a while. We didn't get that far. Oh, I smell the curry. You can smell the curry flavor on these cashews. Oh, that's strong. That's nice. That's delicious. But how does it taste with the cashews? Okay. The curry taste sticks through the whole time. That's nice. It's not just disappearing quickly like some of the crackers were a while ago. The sweetness of the nuts mixes in at the end. That's really nice. These are good. I've not heard that song before. I just put on Megu's playlist today. Because I didn't want to find anything else. And just put it all on shuffle so I can hear things that I haven't heard before. It's a German band, huh? Ikeda Confectionery. Okay, so here we're meeting one of the snack makers. Megu's back! Megu arrived. Welcome back. Ikeda Confectionery has been in the traditional snack business since 1948, but they never stopped taking on new challenges in the industry. Founded in Sapporo, Hokkaido, the company prides itself in being particular about their sourcing and product quality, so every bite is satisfying and every flavor is pure. signature seafood delicacies in Hokkaido. Aside from incredible dairy products that come from this region, Hokkaido is also well known for its mouth-watering seafood, especially the crab. Ikura, or salmon roe, uni, or sea urchin, and oysters. I've never tried eating sea urchin. That's something that just seems strange to me. You like that spiky ball from under the ocean, and people eat that? It's like it's trying to tell you, don't eat me, I'm dangerous. Enchanted snowscapes. Hokkaido boasts a number of beautiful wintry parks. Shiratoko National Park in particular is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and known for its winter activities, including the Drift Ice Walk, which allows visitors to walk over a surface of white drift ice over frozen seawater. Noodles of the North. Ramen culture is huge in Hokkaido, and one of the region's famous dishes is the Sapporo-style ramen. There's a famous street called the Sapporo Ramen Yokocho, where you can enjoy traditional miso-based ramen mixed with pork, beef, or chicken bones. Yum! Maybe I gotta go to Hokkaido next time I go to Japan and just go and get all of the noodles and just try like all of the ramen. Take all the photos and make everyone jealous. Rejuvenating onsens. Hokkaido is also renowned for its tranquil onsen, or hot springs, which have therapeutic properties. Many of the onsen get their water from local mountains and offer stunning views of the surrounding natural landscapes. So, I went to an onsen when I was in Japan. Once I finished my work trip, and I had about a week left in Japan before I flew down to Singapore. Hey Beanie, how you doing? Just passing by before passing out for work. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope you have a fantastic sleep and that work's not too harsh on you tomorrow. When I was in Japan, we had a week after I finished the work project. And then I was going through Singapore for work a week later. So I had this week, I was on the payroll, not taking holiday, just as a reward for myself, right? Why would I take leave when they can't do anything about it, right? And I decided to book myself a trip in Hakone, not Hokkaido, but I went to Hakone, which is around Mount Fuji, one of the Great Lakes. And I got a private room. I got a whole ryokan, stay there. So I got the food provided, had like the whole traditional course meal, all of that, and went to the onsen there. And I had a private onsen on my balcony as well. It was so nice. I just like melted in those baths for the whole weekend. Just for like 2 days, just on the balcony in the onsen, or went into the public onsen, and there was no one else there anyway. And it was just so comfortable when it was a little bit cold outside as well. It was the best feeling ever. Also got my first massage there. That was great. Wait, there's something here that they didn't have in here that I didn't see. It's from Tokyo. Did I miss the Ginza Rusk? Oh, I did. Ginza Rusk, Miwakuno white chocolate. Did you know that Hokkaido produces the most milk in Japan? The sweet treat is made with Hokkaido milk, giving it a soft bite with a deep white chocolate taste. Surprise snacks! Ginza Rusk, it's a white chocolate cube. Oh, look at those. Oh, those are cute. Little white chocolate. Are they crispy? I don't know. It says white chocolate, but it looks like, smells like white chocolate, of course, but it looks like it should be like a Rice Krispie cube, right? They look crunchy, but no, it looks crunchy. Not super crunchy, but like, I don't know if you're going to hear this. It's actually, this is really nice. It's not very sweet and not very heavy on the white chocolate. It's more just a milk, not like your milk chocolate, but like a milk flavored white chocolate. So it's got like a very light sweetness and it's more of like a milky creamy taste instead around like a Rice Krispie cube. And so you've just got like a very little bit of white chocolate sweetness, but really nice. But the flavor's like the whole way through. I like white chocolate, but white chocolate is so sweet. It's so sweet. It's actually like, it's so rich. It's like after just a little bit, a couple of pieces, I'm sick of it. Frankly, after I've had a couple of bites of white chocolate, it's like, I don't really want any more. What else do we have here? Did I miss this, the dorayaki as well? I did. Hokkaido Azuki Dorayaki. Wow, I missed like most of the stuff on this page. I just went from left to right and missed the middle. Hokkaido Azuki Dorayaki. A popular Japanese dessert, dorayaki is made with sweet red bean paste sandwiched between two pancakes. This particular dorayaki features red beans from Hokkaido that are turned into a textured paste.
And I'm holding my breath till I hear the last bell. Then I'm coming out hard and I'm giving him hell. I'm a superstar and you don't even know it. In a wonder bra and you don't even know it. You're so blah blah and you don't even know it.
Dorayaki are nice. Just like a bit of a cake, pancake inside and outside with red bean paste in the middle. You know, it says with UK we have Milky Bars, just a small thin bar of white chocolate. They're quite small because they're aimed at children, but it's a perfect amount. Yeah, we have Milky Bars, but they're not typically small for us. This is nice. Yeah, let me see. We have I mean, they can be small. There's different sizes of them. But what do we have? Let me see if I can put this in. Let me see. Hang on. We got... I don't know how bright that is for you, but this is our Milky Bars. I don't know if it's the same brand, but it's like, we got heaps of different flavors. From Nestle. Some of them are, these are more just like regular chocolate block sizes. But one of the nicest one is like, Milky Bar cookie. Am I even typing that right? Not really. But it's like a cookies and cream bar. So they're really nice. The only Hershey's that we really get here are our Hershey's cookies and cream. Because Hershey's is, from America is actually just kind of rank. American chocolate is weird. Because it's all... what is it? American chocolate has the milk lactate leavings or something. It's like... or the lactic acid or something that's left over after the milk making process instead of actual milk. And so it adds like a... It preserves it or something. So it was good when they were shipping it over long distance and stuff. But... it's got like a vomit flavor. And from what I heard, like Americans just got so used to that flavor that they put it in every chocolate now. Which is so weird coming from like real chocolate, you know? But let's wrap up our snacks here. And put away my cup. Okay, so what's next? You had to scrape ice off your car, Megu. What? What's that called? All right, so we actually have 2 keyboards to unbox. They're both built, already built, but I want to unbox them and actually see what's in them. They're pre-built, but they're both hot swappable. Okay. So the first one is this Montec M key. Okay. So this is actually a very cheap one. Hey Lamb, how you doing? This one's actually quite a cheap keyboard. And well, by cheap, I do mean 120 Australian dollars, which is relatively cheap for a hot swappable mechanical keyboard. But let's see. Can we see that all properly here? Can I share the link to UK Milky Bar? Yeah, sure can, Megu. You should not get bonked. You are VIP. You're very important, Megu. VIM, I guess. Oh, yeah. So it's the same brand, but I think we have... I don't think we got any white chocolate ones that are that big, that are that size. But we have, like these animal-themed ones from Cadbury that are basically the same, but they're milk chocolate. And they've got, like, different animal pictures on them. Which they're really nice. They are, like, the right amount. That's also like this about the same size for like dark chocolate that I would want. So what do we have? Well, remember animal bars? So this one is not VIA compatible. All right, so it is not a keyboard that can be adjusted using VIA, and you can't really adjust the RGB except for what's on the board. But I got it because I wanted to see what a nice cheap mechanical keyboard would be like, and this is one that I can take into the office and leave on the desk and at work and stuff and not really care too much about it. So got a cover to it. Well, let's see what's here first. Oh, actually, take this out. You've got a nice sheet on it. Bit of foam support. And underneath there, we have got a nice braided USB-A to USB-C cable. That seems relatively good quality. That's nice. It feels good. Not like a hard, rough braid, and it's not too restrictive to bending. We have... What else do we have here? We have... our keycap and switch puller. Of course, if it's a hot swappable keyboard, it's got to come with it. It's not bad, your typical double up one. So that's nice. And then what do we have here? We have some spare keys. Or novelty keys, I guess, is actually what they are. So we've got... trying to figure out which way it is with the profile. Little... Come on, camera, focus. Little plant. It looks like mistletoe almost. This is not a Christmas edition one. little temple house. It looks like mistletoe, doesn't it? We got the triangle. I guess this is the Montec logo. Not bad. Little like bottle green color there. And then what do we got on here? We got a space bar. It's got a pattern that goes the whole way around. Is that a fish? We got a fish. A little orange fishy here. Hey, Chivasa, how you doing? Got some clouds and a sun, it looks like. So those look like they're the novelty keys. And then we got the actual keyboard itself. So we got like a sea green theme here. White and sea green. I actually really like the colors on this. The other one was black. I actually really like having like the white alphas and colored modifier keys like this. I think this is a really nice style. It's a nice TKL. It's actually quite hefty. It's not like the heaviest one, but it is decently chunky. Like you could still knock someone out with this if you really went at it. It's not like my GMMK Pro, but that's an aluminium board. This is plastic. So that's pretty impressive. There must be a significant weight inside there. It does look nice. I like the font on the keys. Okay, what else do we have on the bottom? Let's look on the bottom first. We have some little rubber feet to it and 2-stage adjustable height adjustment. So that's nice. They've both got rubber feet on it too. And here we have actually the USB cable. So the USB actually sits all the way in here. USB's got a little bit of groove on the outside. It's a very wide one because it's got like grooves on the outside as well. And it actually has grooves on the slot. Can you see that? It's got like on the left and right, there are actually like grooves. Yeah, I found a new gig. I start work on Monday. It started really quick. And so there are probably a lot of things that this USB won't be able to use on other keyboards. It's like a standard USB-C, but it does have like just grooves on the side to sort of slot and lock in, which does mean that it's not gonna like rock much once it's in this slot. But if I can actually get it in again. So it's not actually going to rock around much once it's in there because those, especially not up and down because of those grooves. But those grooves mean that there are a lot of other things that it won't fit in because it's just going to be a little bit wider than other USBs. But then you've also got this channel here at the top. So you can bring it straight out and it goes out the middle, or you want it to come out the right side of the board, you can just stick it in the channel. Or the left. I really like that channel design here. You saw me saying it, then you saw my Lethal Company video, and you're like, wait, was I being dumb? Did he get a new job? Was a Lethal Company joke? No, I got a new job for real, starting Monday, but also first day on the Lethal Company job. So it's nice, actually nice that it's got that groove. And you can sort of lock the cable into coming out the side or the middle and really adjust where you have it on your desk. That's really nice, actually. Then we've got, yo, Fable, welcome on in. Thanks to Rain for your contract again. So we got quite nice colors on here. I am a fan of the green color. Like this sea green and teal are actually my favorite colors. Not blue, the teal is. And like electric blue green. But this has got that color scheme and that's really nice. There's no wrist rest, but the angle that it comes up to quite nice. No, I like this. I like the sea greeny color a bit better, but it's hard to go with everything. But blue's my second favorite color. At that angle, I can use my own restrict. This is like a one that has like a cooling foam inside, which is nice, a cooling gel. I'd probably want to use just the first stage adjustment, not both sides. But how you doing, Fable? I'm an orange colored VTuber for the same reason. Had to match with stuff. Yeah, that's it. So we got... Yeah. So it's not bad, not bad. So the keys have got a nice profile to them. And there's like a little bit of roundness to them. They seem really soft. They do seem like they stand out a lot, actually. And the font's really legible, which is actually quite nice. Good size, good feeling dial as well. And it does have a click. So let's plug it in. Let me get my arm hairs. Not all of them. Alright, plug that in. We got some rainbow lights. I like the profile of the keys. They look really nice. Yeah, they are. They're actually... Oh, it'd be easier to see here. I think it's a standard... Yeah, it looks like it's a standard GMK profile, which is nice. I want to get a set that has SA profile, but they're hard to get and not too common. There is a very light home row there. So what else do we have? The dial feels good. You want to try SA? The SA ones are like the really tall ones. They remind me of teeth, of molars, I'm going to be honest. So let's give it a shot with some monkey type. I don't actually touch type very well. I can't read that either, so that doesn't help. That doesn't help. That's not accurate compared to what I was actually doing there, in my view. So it has a bit of a hefty thock feeling to it. It actually feels quite good to type on. So let's take a key off and let's see what we've got under there. So we've got the cap itself is, it's not too bad, but I think this is a ABS, not a PBT. It does feel a little smoother than a lot of the ABS you get, but feels pretty good though. And we got some Gateron Reds, all hot swap. Gateron Reds are linear, right? So they're pretty good. Nice south-facing LEDs too. That's always nice to see. Let's do a bit of a sound test though. So hang on, let me adjust the microphone a little bit. Yep, you can probably turn that back on. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. All right, we're gonna do a bit of a sound test here. Let me see if I can get this to work properly. Might get a little bit of background noise with it this time. We're gonna... Wait, actually, better idea. Let's turn off the music while we do this. So, let's go. Let me know how this sounds for you guys too. So there's a little bit of rattling in the let me turn those audio effects back on. How was that? How did that sound to you guys? Were you able to hear the keys? Were you able to hear any of the clackiness? Or my mic didn't really pick it up because it's a pain in the butt. So it's got a decent dock to it, but the spacebar sounds a little bit rattly. Like it needs a little bit more lube on the stabilizers and stuff. So there's that. Let's see what else this board can do. So we have a reset to factory settings. Function window key to lock and unlock windows by default. Yeah, it sounds good for the price. That's pretty much where this one is. It sounds better than most of the $100 keyboards you'll buy, especially pre-built. And it definitely doesn't sound as good as like a $500 keyboard, but it sounds better than most of the $100 keyboards that I've tried. And the advantage is it's hot swap. You can change all of the standard layout keys. They're all 1.25s down the bottom. Right? Pretty standard layouts. And it's hot swap switches. So you could get, if you like this bass, which isn't too bad, I mean, you could probably get something, if you're going to go that far and change switches and caps out, you'd probably be able to get something better on the bass for the board for a similar price, and then go with the switches and caps anyway. And then you also can probably use VIA or QMK. But this one has like a very strict set of functions. So what do we have here? We have like turn off all light. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I don't know what I just did actually. What did I close? Heaven knows. I don't even know what window I had there. Anyway, it says this is play and pause, right? Stop, play. So I've got media controls on F5 to F8. Function F5 to F8. Audio mute. Microphone mute. That's neat. Open calculator. I mean, that's always a handy control to have. A boss key. Close everything. That's, you know what? That's actually handy to have built into a keyboard, you know? The let's close everything down button. So your boss, the panic mode, right? The panic mode button. That's what it is. But, you know, now I have to go and open up all of my windows again. So there we go. I mean, that's a handy button to have. We have print screen, scroll lock, and pause break on function keys. We have more lighting controls. So we have a couple of lighting patterns. We can change colors. A nice purple, blue, teal, green, yellow, orange, red, rainbow, white. I mean, we got all the spectrum there, really. Brightness down, brightness up. And change color again. So it's just going different ways through the spectrum, I guess. Then lighting can be changed by using function C. Okay, we can change the pattern. So we have a ripple, rainbow, static color. Oh no, color shift. Breathing. It is a cool playlist. Who could have made this? I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. They got some good songs on here. And then lighting off. Single key runners. Rain. I mean, there's a lot of different modes you can have on this, actually. So that's not bad. That's a lot of modes, and I think you can control it with the... No, you can't control it with that. Oh, you can control it by plus... Oh, look at that. Change the color on the actual rotary encoder too. What does the dial do with that? Nothing? Still does volume with a function. You like the light round the wheel, the knob? Yeah, knob or encoder. I like that. Actually looks quite nice. And you go like, I don't know, you go like rainbow with rainbow. Might work better on like a black or white keyboard with that. Probably would look really nice on the black one, but that's not bad. Then turn off all lighting, except for around the knob, of course. Turn on. Change the direction, so now it's going in. Now it's going out, okay. Speed it up. Slow it down. Turn off the knob light. Oh, okay. We can control the knob light just on and off. That's not bad. There's a lot of control to it. You can't do like some of the cool stuff you can do with Signal RGB or with VIA, and you can't change these keys out for another macro, right? So you can change the knob to volume control, lighting mode, or zoom mode. Oh, and you can record macros and use function alt keys. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good for 150 bucks. It's not an amazing keyboard, but it's a very good keyboard, and I think I could definitely use it for like a work keyboard, or even as like a gift to my niece and give her a relatively nice keyboard to start, right? That's not bad. But now we have the real keyboard that I wanted to unbox today. This was an appetizer, right? This was an appetizer. So this one's just a fairly generic Montech one that you can buy from most computer stores. And I wanted to see how it was for like a really entry-level customizable keyboard. And it's pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's just put that away. Get rid of the cable for now. Ah, you get my whole arm and my bit of a face reveal there. Congratulations. But what we've really got here is can we see the whole this one? All right. The Black Diamond. That's what we've got. That's the real one. So we can go through that shortly. We've got our box. We're tabbed out. No, it's here. It's not open yet. This one is the nice one. So this is by Dry Studio, who... I can't see the campaign anymore on Indiegogo. There's not really any information there anymore. But Dry Studio is a... What are they? They are... I don't find any of that stuff. It's an Angry Meow sister company, I think. So it is a 2.4G wireless, 1 millisecond response, esports level wireless latency. Esports level wireless latency, 1 millisecond. World's first leaf spring gaming keyboard, 75% layout, carbon special edition. All right, so it came pre-assembled, but I did get to select a lot of things, and that's really like just chunking a whole bunch of stuff there into that Discord link. So pretty generic cardboard box. Black Diamond 75. Nicely foam packed. It's just too damn big for me to open the whole box here right now. Really? Well, hang on. All right. We have in here, we have another nice braided USB-C cable. It's like a fabric wrapping. That's really nice wrapping. We have these two bits as well. So what do we have here? We have a wireless dongle, USB-C, but also as a USB-C to A adapter. Quite nice. Fits right in there. Which also has a cap, of course. So that's nice. I like that they've got a C to A adapter as well for the wireless, but also they have a C to C adapter. So you can plug it straight into USB-C cable instead of needing a female port to plug this into, like a hub or something. You can plug it into a cable. So that's really nice. But you see the USB-A, and people might think that it's actually just a USB stick. Then the cable we've got a nice Velcro wrap to it. It's a nice black and white fabric braided cable, a little bit stiffer than the last one, but quite nice. I like the black and white colors to it, like that. Let's just plug that one in here. Try going around this side instead of putting my head under the camera. Quite a long cable, actually. That's like 1.5 meters at least. That's pretty nice length for a good quality cable. And the Velcro tie just came off, but that's fine. You just sneak it right through again. Now the real deal. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Look at that. That's a bit of a beauty, isn't it? So we got a nice blue, dark blue, and gold color layout. It's got a bit of a carbon fiber styled wrist rest built into it. So the whole thing is actually a plastic makeup. So that's quite nice. Oh, here we are. Keep reading. Dry Studio was established in Tokyo by Angry Meow product designer Stan Fu. So we've got... You typing made you go take a typing test because you don't touch properly touch type, but apparently you still borderline type pro speed with your 2 index fingers. So my left hand, I can do like touch type. My right hand, I don't really, because I don't sit on the right keys and like go to the right places with the right fingers. So it gets messy and tangled. So this is a plastic one. We've got something here. I don't know what that is. Cable goes in. All right, we hear the ding, ding, ding. It's plugged in. It's got, okay, on the side, it's got more carbon fiber, and it's got like little washers. Basically, I think these are washers. So it's all held together by these screws, but there are these washers. So it's styled after a Lamborghini Murcielago, apparently. You know how the Angry Meow all do like, based on it, style is inspired by the Cybertruck, by the Macross, whatever. This is the same. This is inspired by a Lamborghini Murcielago. Oh no, Lamborghini Aventador Carbonado. And then turn it on. Hey Orkin, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, we have light. So on the front, oh, there's lights on the front as well, like headlights from a Lambo. So that's kind of neat. They're under the wrist rest. Then we've got a nice metal base, so it's quite hefty, and we have a Qi charger, like the other, like the Angry Meow stuff. And some nice rubber rests, so it doesn't have adjustable angle, but this is tiny. I mean, it's a good 75% keyboard. I just don't like the numpad. If I need a numpad, I'll get a numpad separately, you know? So we've got like these plastic ridges. You can see underneath we have the leaf springs inside here, so it's got a bit of... You can see it's got a little bit of give to it. You can sort of see the whole board is compressing on those leaf springs a little bit. Even just at your regular typing, you can see that it's going in a little bit. That's nice. And then nice gold color. So you can actually get in and adjust everything, but I think these only have one stage. There's no adjustment to them. Then this is also hot swap. So what we have in here are some nice 5-pin Angry Meow rapid dry ices. So they're nice and crystal clear, right? Are they... They're linears. The spring system is by design. It is. So it's south-facing RGB, which is nice, but the nice crystal clear switches will pass it through everywhere. Yeah, so this is a leaf spring design. So you can see these springs at the top here. They're meant to actually compress down. I guess you can't really see there, but they are meant to compress down like that. And so it's like a different one because a lot of them are... The board itself is gasket mounted directly there, and the actual springiness that you're getting when you press is just on the rubber compressing on the gaskets. This is compressing on actual springs, or like leaf springs, I guess, instead. So it's just a bit of a different feel to it. The keycaps are a really nice color and a really nice texture. Really nice texture. Actually. Nice double shot PBT. So they're not ABS, they're not your cheap keys, and they are a nice color. I really like this color scheme. It's like building my own keyboard would probably have ended up something similar to this. Maybe white alphas, but it would have been like dark blue and lighter blue with gold. So it's the Diceil board, really. Then what else can we do with that? Let's see. Custom RGB, DIY mapping, ergonomic built-in wrist rest. It's really nice. Oh no, don't apologize, Urkin. I appreciate you coming in and lurking and saying hi. I hope you have a good day with work. Go focus on that. You've got more important things to do. But thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. And then the typing feels actually really nice on this. So hang on. Let's do... Why do I have a... We have... Let's do a sound test. All right. Let me just... Sound check. You can hear that? Actually, let's move it up just a little bit and see if we can get a better... You can hear that properly? I don't think we're going to get any better anyway. So let's try a monkey typing test. Hang on, let's... move this bit out of the way here. Alright, let's try this. How's the typing test? That's not bad, not bad. It sounds pretty nice. You able to hear it properly? That sounds pretty good to me. So I'm pretty happy with that one. That's a pretty nice feel too. Actually feels really nice. That's a really impressive keyboard. I'm really happy with that one. What else do we have with it? Let's see. Do I have an instruction manual in here? Oh yeah, it's on the actual thing. All right, so upon first use, plug in the USB cable to activate the keyboard. Turn on off the device. Yes, that's done. You can turn the music back on now. Switch to Bluetooth device. We can do that. It can pair up to 3 devices at once through Bluetooth. That's nice. Or 2.4G with the dongle. Enable and disable the in-switch LEDs. Okay, just on off. Switch between lighting effects. Okay, so we've got quite a few effects there. Back to standard. That's a single light, I guess. Bit of a breathing effect. Spectrum cycling. Rainbow. Other rainbow. Another rainbow. We got a runner effect. A wide runner effect. And a single trace. That's not bad. Is it only on this? Brightness. Brightness down. Brightness up. Enable disable front lighting. That's the headlight. Okay, so we can disable the headlight lights. You can see that there. You can turn them on or off. They could be a bit distracting at times, like a car's headlight, I guess. Front lighting effects. Okay, so we have the same sort of effects control that we have on the rest of the board. Okay. Well, that's distracting. Spectrum cycle. That one's all right. That one's going to be really annoying, I think. Imagine just having that running. That's the normal one. We'll stick with that for now. What else? Brightness, speed. Brightness up. Speed up. Speed down, okay. And factory reset. Now there's meant to be a way to redo the bindings as well, but I don't know. Dry Studio, Black Diamond. Change keybinds. Thanks for the hydrate and stuff, Fable. Ah. And you're first. You're the first to get first. What else do we have? It's a really nice keyboard. I don't know that you got too much control over it. I mean, there's not too much that you'd want to be adjusting. I mean, I might want to change the home key to a print screen key, but that's about it. It's also got an extra key. Unfortunately, no dial, but I don't use it. It doesn't work with my setup anyway. So I guess we got the same amount of keys otherwise as my GMMK. Minus a menu key, a separate, another alt key, but you don't need that. So it's got everything that I would want. I mean, they could have put another key here, right? There's a little bit of wasted space. You could have put another key here. And there's room for an entire extra key there. They could have done that. They could have done that, and that would have been nice. But this is a really nice keyboard. It surprisingly feels so nice. I mean, it's quite hefty as well, like more hefty than that Montec one. Which you would appreciate because it's got a heavy metal base, even though the rest of it's all plastic. So that's really nice. I'm really happy with this board. And that's gonna be it for this keyboard for today. Now, we do have other keyboards that we're going to do. My red edition one has just shipped apparently, so that'll get here soon. And I was hoping to do that before Christmas, but maybe not. We'll see. I do have a very nice keyboard to do just after debut, so that'll be coming up with a nice cyberboard. And a few others on the horizon as well, actually. So there's a lot of stuff coming up. I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoyed this here.
I don't want to be rude, but this shouldn't be so difficult to understand. I don't like coffee.
And also, thanks over on VStream to... Sorry, I can't read your name there. That's unfortunate. To Amanda the Ghost. Thanks for the media shower over on VStream. I hope you've had a fantastic stream. Sorry, I missed that a couple of minutes ago. It's hard to manage stuff. And everyone else who's come over with Amanda, thank you, and hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good time here. Don't feel like you have to hang out if you got other stuff to do after your stream. But yeah, that's been a productive stream, hasn't it? Got some nice keyboards. Add them to my collection. We've got a big collection now, and it's only getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I might have a problem. Someone might want to start an intervention sometime, I think. We are going to go on and, like I said, it's a short raid. We are going to, firstly, see, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the night? Do you want to go over and see one of my friends who is finishing up Sea of Stars? Or we can potentially hang out here until our raid starts. Short raid, we're gonna leave after. Well, yeah. I mean, I was thinking, you know, maybe Aya will start streaming for her before we start raid. I don't know if she's gonna stream tonight, so maybe if she's not here, we can't raid her, can we? But yeah. So Geary and Megu have both got your cat board coming. That's exciting. Did you ever find some keycaps, Geary? Not sure if you're still around. Actually, it's probably lunchtime for Geary. Or breakfast time. I don't know. I hope she found some good keycaps. I found some nice cat ones. Hopefully she managed to pick those purple cat ones up. There was like a witch cat, a fairy cat, a space cat, They all look pretty good. You think you found one set but you haven't ordered yet? Ooh, what did you find? I want to see. I want to see. Yeah, you guys get the same keyboard, except maybe Mega will have pink caps and Geary will have purple caps. Did you get a purple cat board as well? I don't know what colors it came in as base, Geary. Oh, that is not what I was looking for. Let me see if I can find the manual for this keyboard, actually. You got the purple board. Nice. And Mega got the pink board. So where is the manual for this thing? I want to see. I should be able to change everything through an app, I swear. So there is a 5,000 milliamp hour battery here that is supposed to have 75 days of battery life. Oh, that link killed itself. So anyone who's trying to click it, just make sure you get the rest of the link that's after at the end. That decided not to be wait. I don't know where this link starts and ends. Ah, you got that one. Oh, you got the cat one that you found earlier? The white cartoon, purple white cartoon cat. That's nice. Is that the one that you found initially? Because I remember you were like, you liked the pastel. Oh no, the one that you had at the start was like white and a little pinkish, right? That's a nice one. Look at the little cat faces. That's a very Geary board. Very nice, very nice. Ah, this is the first one you looked at, the one with the paws and the pink pastel. I think the cat ones are nicer though. I think the purple cat one's nicer. So that battery life is supposed to be with LEDs disabled, 8 hours of daily usage time and 16 hours of daily standby time. And we got, of course, it's nice and hot swappable. I want to find the manual. I want to be able to adjust my keybinds. No, I don't have any spare caps, so that wouldn't even work very well. But that is what it is. What else? We're going to also start our teaser routine for debut coming up soon. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go on raid on to Tough Fruits instead, who is playing some To The Moon. That's what we're going to do instead of waiting for anyone in our raid who may or may not be here. So Tough Fruits is a fantastic streamer, plays a lot of Final Fantasy as well, but is currently playing some To The Moon. So that seems like a bit of a comfy-ish RPG. This is pretty nice. And Fruits is a fantastic streamer from Japan. Go over, say hi. We'll be back tomorrow morning for Baldur's Gate. We got some more of the 4 Cleric run while we're now in Act 3 and able to actually do some Act 3 progress stuff. So if you're awake at that time, which is 7 hours prior to this stream start time, then come on and join. Otherwise, hope you have a fantastic Friday and rest of your day, and catch you all next time. Bye.
No, I just don't like watching watching people make mistakes. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, yo, thank you so much for the raid. Best of friendo. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, the alerts are working. It's just really low on my end for some reason. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Hi, how was your stream? Diesel, how you doing, Fritz? I'm doing my best. Doing my best. Hope you had a good stream. Just enjoying some cute pixel game. But yeah, welcome on in. I'm Fritz. I'm playing a cute pixel game that is apparently emotional. We just watched pixels get married. It's going great. Had some Japanese snacks and unboxed some keyboards. Hey, yo, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sheesh. What? Anyways, yeah. Feel free to